in Milwaukee. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Seattle Mariners taking on the Houston Astros. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Our starting pitcher in this one, Mike Burrows. What do we have on him?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
All right, first pitch coming up. Randy Arozarena digs. Now,
Randy Arozarena.
and away we go here in Milwaukee. In the air, left field. And there's one down. Here's Josh Naylor.
Batting second, the first baseman, number 12, Josh Naylor.
Just underway here in Milwaukee. That one finds the zone. That's strike two.
Well, he didn't like those first two pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Out. Two away now after the drop third strike. Two down, base is empty. Next is the designated hitter, Dominic Canzone. Ground ball right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. And that extends the inning.
Batting fourth, the catcher, Cal.
Now it's going to be Cal Raleigh. Big time power. First offering way inside, almost got him. In the dirt, blocked. Wild pitch, catcher gets a piece. Here's a 3-0. So a walk puts runners at first and second. First and second, 2 outs. Julio Rodriguez up next for the Mariners. In the dirt. Two outs. A couple of base runners at first and second. Can't find it here. That's 6 straight balls. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a pop-up. Altuve gets under it. Brings it in. And that's the 3rd out. Jeremy Pena now at the plate.
The shortstop, number 3, Jeremy Pena.
Fouled off down the right side. This one in the air, center field. Rodriguez settles under this one. Takes it in for the out. Jose Altuve up to hit here.
Altuve officially joined the 2,000 hit club in 2023 with every career hit as a Houston Astro. third player in club history with 2,000 hits and 200 home runs. Jeff Bagwell, Craig Biggio, those are the two others, and that's some great company, Boog.
One out man at first. And now here's the veteran DH, Yordan Alvarez. Late on that fastball. And that is out of play. The 0-2. Man at first, one away. Next offering misses, and that's ball one. Just missed.
That's a ball.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last two pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Well, now here's Carlos Correa with a chance to hit. Grounds one to short. And the inning is over. Top of the second, and stepping in for the Mariners, Brendan Donovan. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. In the air, right field, and that's got extra bases written all over it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. One away. Here's Victor Robles.
The right fielder, number 10, Victor Robles.
Robles, in his 8th season, 28 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that one hops the wall.
Everything came together for him. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit. And the 1-0.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still try to get that ground ball double play.
And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Out towards right center field. Smith flying after this one. And makes the grab. 2 down. Now it's the second baseman, Cole Young. That one finds the zone, and that's strike one. Foul ball there. One and two here. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Back here in Milwaukee and stepping in for the Astros, Joey Loperfido. Late swing, foul to the left. That's in there, and it's 0-2.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Ground ball right side. It squirts through. And a good start to the inning.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Ball one.
Swings through that one for strike two. Loperfido aboard here at first with nobody out. That's a base hit. Rodriguez hustles to get it in, and it's now first and second to start the inning. And now it's Christian Walker. Fought off foul. And fouled off.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
Just off the outside corner. And that's ball one. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. And that is a big first out. Two aboard with one out. At the plate is the Astros catcher, Yainer Diaz. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 0-1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Swing and he popped it up. Robles coming on. Makes the grab and there's two out. Here's the center fielder, Jake Myers. And that one is lifted in the air. Rodriguez should have this one. And that is the inning. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game.
Randy Arozarena.
This hitter loves attacking the first pitch, so not giving him something to hit is a good move.
The 1-0. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That's got a chance. Makes the catch up against the wall. And now it's Josh Naylor. He's 0 for 1.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
Chases that one upstairs. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Dominic Canzone up next for the Mariners. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And he hits a ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. As we go to the last of the third. Here's the Astros leadoff man, Jeremy Pena. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Tosses to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Arozarena has a beat on it. Takes it in for the out. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. His first at bat was a strikeout. And it's fouled away. Still tied at 0. Last of the third. Now with the shift on, hits right into it. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. to the fourth. Now the Mariners catcher, Cal Raleigh. And a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Sliced hard but foul. Strike two.
Well, pretty clear to me. He's trying to go deep right there. But you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts. Go ahead run on base. Brendan Donovan will hit next. This one in the air center field. Myers settles underneath it. That's out number 2. And now it's Victor Robles up to hit. A single his first time. On the ground to third. Slings to first. And he has thrown 4. Back here at American Family Field. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Carlos Correa. One of the things with Correa, the impact he makes not just on offense but defense as well. A guy who's won a platinum glove as the best defender in the American League. Probably my favorite note though on Carlos Correa, he likes to before games go to a regular old batting cage and take BP with his dad. That one finds the zone. No balls, 2 strikes. Out to short, Crawford. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. And next to hit for Houston, Joey Loperfido. Single to right in his first trip. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. Out of here. He'll take a jog around the bases. And now Cam Smith. That one the other way. Fair ball. Here comes the throw. And into second with 1 away. That's a double.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. He really let that ball travel on the outside part of the plate, but that's a great example that you can still drive the baseball that's away. Rip that one down the line.
Can't get to it, and this should score the run. Into third now, so runners at the corners and 1 out. Runners at the corners here, 1 away. Yainer Diaz up next for the Astros. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. It's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. So next up for Houston, Jake Myers. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And it's fouled off. 2 on, 2 outs. That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam. Ground ball, left side. And no throw for some reason as he reaches first. And on the play, a run will come in to score. So the Houston lineup turns over. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jeremy Pena. Line drive. Nice grab. Back here in Milwaukee. And now for Seattle, J.P. Crawford.
Well, these Mariners, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Hard ground ball, base knock. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot.
Now this one is hammered way back there. On its way and gone. And we are tied. And we're all square. It's 2-2. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Now it's Randy Arozarena. Ripped on a line to center. And there's one down. So digging in, Josh Naylor. And a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Strike two.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
What a stop. Takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first for the out. Now the DH spot. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Ryan Abreu.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
2 down, nobody on. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Got him. Out number 3. Back here at American Family Field. Ready to go for the last half of the inning.
Well, they just scored some runs in that last frame, and now they have to make sure they don't cough them up on defense right away. No better time than right now to have a 1-2-3 inning.
Altuve, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike 1. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Oh, great stop. To first. It's there, and that's a great play. Air Jordan steps in to take his hats.
Designated hitter, Jordan Alvarez.
And there's a foul ball. Alvarez, 28 years old, and he was born in Cuba. Late with the swing there.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. That's worth the price of admission. New pitcher for the Mariners, Cooper Criswell. He's into the game with the bases empty. And here comes Carlos Correa. On the ground right side. Into the outfield, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
That's a base hit.
no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Next to hit, Cam Smith. This to third, and foul ball. That's to third. And that's the second out of the inning on the force play. Big spot late in this one, and here's Christian Walker. 1 for 2. High fly ball, right field. Robles drops steps, heads back on it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Back here at American Family Field. So now it's the Mariner cleanup hitter, Cal Raleigh. And that one fouled off. Ripped, but it curls foul. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Blew the express right by his back for strike 3. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Pitch misses. Ball 1. Hit in the air, right field. Smith takes it in for the out. And there's 2 down. Brendan Donovan up next for the Mariners. And that one wrapped foul. 2 down, nobody on. And that one pulled foul. The 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Struck him out. Bottom of the.
Now pitching for
So they turn to their closer, Andres Munoz.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. On the ground, right side. Young throws to first in time. 1 away, bottom of the 6th. And now the center fielder, Jake Myers.
Center fielder, number 6, Jake Myers.
This one in the air, center field. 2 down. And now the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. 0 for 3 in this one. Hard hit, right side. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. We go to the top of the 7th, and stepping in for the Mariners, Victor Robles. Fouled off. He was late. Looking to get the tying run on base. In for a strike, and a count 1-2. Now one missed. Line drive, base hit. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Now that sets up a huge at bat in this ball game.
Crawford in the box now, takes strike 1. Swings and misses, struck him out. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's 1 away. Young in the box now, takes strike 1. The M's with the tying run at second here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a foul out of play. Outside low. Ball one. Swing and a pop up. Two away now. Randy Arozarena, the next to hit. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. The tying run is 90 feet away. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Now a pop-up on the infield. Correa under it. And that's the third out. Set for the last half of the seventh. And stepping in for the Astros, Jose Altuve.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Toss to Naylor, and they get the leadoff hitter in the seventh. Here's Jordan Alvarez.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
Swing and a miss, strike one.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
0-1. And a big swing and a miss.
He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Up next for the Astros.
2 outs, base is empty. Carlos Correa up next for the Astros. 1 for 3. Slice to right, and it stays fair. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double, and his second hit.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock.
Now this one gets through. Correa on his horse and coming home. He'll score easily, and they lead by 2.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
The 0-1. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. He's in there.
Couple of singles back to back. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Long run, nice grab. And that is that. Back here in Milwaukee, ready to begin the 8th. Josh Naylor getting ready to hit. Swinging a foul straight back.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. You always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Digging in, Dominic Canzone. That one fouled off. The 0-1. Right through there for a strike. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Here's the 0-2. On the ground, right side. Altuve gets it to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. 2 down, base is empty. And now it's the cleanup hitter for the Mariners. Cal Raleigh. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
He was all over that one. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
The 1-0. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one carrying. Out of here. And this game is tied.
A hard sinker can be a pretty tough pitch because of the late life and movement, but somehow he got the barrel to that pitch, stayed through it. Really nice job of staying on the backside until it was time to transfer that weight, and a really nice home run.
In the air, center field. Myers under it. And that is that. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. At the plate is the Astros catcher, Yainer Diaz. Late swing fouled off. Tied at 4. This one in the air, center field. Rodriguez under this one. Takes it in for the out. Here's the center fielder, Jake Myers. And that one fouled off. 0-1. Fouled off down the right side. All tied up here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. And there's 2 away. Jeremy Pena now at the plate, known for his late inning heroics. This one in the air, right field. Nice grab on the run. And that will end the inning. Back here at American Family Field. All set to start the 9th. This one, Victor Rowe. So a new pitcher out of the bullpen for the Astros, Brian King. And that one popped in the air, left field. One up, one down. And now J.P. Crawford.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
That one hammered but pulled foul. 4-4 in the 9th. Base hit into right center.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Out towards right center field. That's a hit. The throw in, and that's the 2nd out of the inning on the force play. Go ahead run on base. Randy Arozarena up next for the Mariners. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it, so a changeup that stayed.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. And that's the 3rd out. Bottom half of the 9th, and we've got a tie ball game. Home side looking to walk it off. And stepping in for the Astros, Jose Altuve. Tied at 4. Popped in the air, left field. And a quick out, number 1. Now it's the DH, Yordan Alvarez. He's already homered here in this one. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Carrying well. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Here's Carlos Correa. Oh, this one's blasted. High and deep. It's on its way. Out of here. Ball game. Close one here today, and your final 5-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.